What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you're here with me again. Let's go ahead and get into your reading, guys. Let's see what your current situation is. All right, this may resonate if your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements are in Taurus. All right, we're gonna roll the dice, see what signs come out here for you. These may be the energies of the signs that you are resonating with. Okay. All right. So Leo, you could be dealing with a Leo. All right, we got Aquarius here. Ooh, so we got Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, so your sign. Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius again. Let's see what else we got. And Capricorn. All right. So let's see. Universe, source, what messages do we have here for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay. What does Taurus need to know? All right, we got anxiety, stress, depression, panic attacks, and restless. Ooh. And you guys got snake, deception, shady, temptation, and enemy. All right, guys, so this could go a lot of different ways. You might be feeling real anxious lately. You don't know why. This could be an enemy or negative person sending bad energy your way. So if you guys are empathic, you might feel like you've been off balance lately. Your energy's been off. Maybe just feeling low. You don't know why. It could be because you may already know who this person is. So there's a lot of anxiety surrounding this situation. This could be something that was just revealed to you, or you just feel like something is off, okay? You don't know why. All right, now at the bottom you have fated meeting, meant to be, destiny, predetermined, and encounter. So guys, it might be fated that you meet someone here. This could be a different person here. Be careful, guys. This could be someone that you met and you didn't know things were going to go this way. Maybe they are in your life to teach you some sort of lesson, you know. Sometimes those people that we can't trust come into our life and they teach us the most profound lessons that we need. And look at that, the world here, which is about lessons, closure, ending cycles. All right, that's Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius energy. I think we did get all of those. We just did not get Scorpio in the dice. All right, let's see. Believe and succeed, Six of Swords. So I do feel like you guys might be closing a cycle here. You've learned enough dealing with someone here, and it's time for you to move on. Maybe that situation is giving you anxiety. If you are dealing with someone, guys, and you realize you feel off, your energy feels off when you're around them, that's an indication that you know you need to close the cycle out, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here? Helpless and hopeless, Eight of Swords. And Eight of Cups. Moving on. So see, you're walking away from something here. You're starting to realize that maybe it is best. Maybe maybe you feel more at peace whenever you are not around someone, okay? Maybe that's something you're starting to realize. There is a situation here that's bringing you way too much anxiety. It's keeping you trapped. It's keeping you in your mind. Maybe you're feeling hopeless about this situation. Could be somebody that deceived you, that you was not expecting it, and it just kind of cut you deep, okay? You have love of balance here with the Ace of Cups. So definitely someone that maybe you have a lot of love for, you know. It wouldn't hurt as bad if you didn't have love for this person. So obviously you do, which is why it's bringing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. You guys could be in a current relationship or friendship, and you're just realizing the more you're with this person, the more your energy feels affected by them, right? The more it just does not seem to align with you anymore. And sometimes people do get to that point where they just outgrow each other. And you start to see people for who they truly are. The more you ascend and the more they choose not to, you will start to see their negative traits more. You know, what you was looking past before, at this point, you're not going to be able to continue to look past it. And it's going to bring you a sense of overwhelming energy until where you feel like you have no choice but to walk away. Despite the love you have for them, it's going to be a time where you just realize this is it. You know, this is it. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's see what we got here. Guys, you might be meeting someone. You're walking away from someone, closing certain cycles with people you can't trust. Snake energy, you know. But all of this might end up leading to you meeting someone. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Why is embrace here? What is this world energy here? Spirit for Taurus. The Empress in the reverse. So you guys, there's definitely an energy here that you need to close out, because it is causing you to short yourself, like where you're not seeing your own value. It's starting to kind of drain you. It says creative blocks, selfish, impatient, codependent, inaction, lack of focus, indecisive, overwhelmed, anxiety, and infidelity. So I told you guys, there's something here that is giving you a lot of anxiety. It's stopping you from tapping into your Empress energy, which is Taurus. Matter of fact, just realize that is your energy, guys. So instead of you guys embracing that Empress energy, it's stopping you, it's blocking you, it's slowing you down with, you know, to elevate. And that is what you have to see, guys, here, which is why you have to embrace the lessons here. Okay, look at this at the bottom. You have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Overcommitted, impatience, disorganized, reprioritize, lack of balance, overwhelmed. Okay, reckless and frustration. Okay, some of you guys, this could be, I don't know, involving a feminine energy, a mother energy. Okay, wise, believe and succeed here. Believe and succeed. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. See, disharmony, misalignment, working alone, lack of teamwork, disorganized group, or conflict. So you guys got to move away from people that just bring disharmony. I see multiple people here, guys. I'm feeling like there's more than one. There's not just, you know, one. There could be different people. That it's just time for you guys to realize that you're becoming more sensitive to certain energies around you. You have to pay attention to that, okay? A lot of deception may be revealed to you, okay? And you have to go ahead and make that choice here. You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Self-development, vanity. So Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, guys, is someone not putting in effort, okay? Like it says, uninspired, no motivation, no passion, greed, misdirected activity. Some of you guys, is somebody you work with, okay? Or your job is giving you anxiety, or the people on your job giving you anxiety. A lot of snakes, a lot of shadiness, a lot of enemies here. Let's see, why is Eight of Swords? Hopeless. Helpless and hopeless here. Something about 8 and 8. Eights. Why is helpless and hopeless here, Spirit? The King of Wands in the reverse. Impulsive, ruthless, high expectations, hates, unpredictable, unachievable expectations. King of Wands energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that, yeah, guys, somebody, they want to see you held up. They don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you motivated. I don't know what type of energy this is or who this person is that's bringing your energy down, guys, but they could be very mean. They set expectations that are just unrealistic. Okay, it's like maybe they want you to please them constantly. But they definitely can't be trusted, guys, here. Moving on. Why is moving on here? Oh, 10 of Cups. Look at that. So you're moving to divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams come true, family, and contentment. Look at that. So I told you, you're walking away from something here, but I feel like for some of you guys, you're going to feel like that's the best thing you did, is to leave something behind. Okay? Let them go about their way. Maybe some of you guys are leaving a particular person if you're in a relationship and you're going back towards your family. Okay? You got the Death card in the reverse here. Scorpio energy. There's Scorpio. Okay? Resistance to change, fear and change, holding on, stagnation, decay, personal transformation, guys. You've been holding on to someone for too long until it's literally, you feel like it's destroying you. Okay. You have to give in. You have to allow the change. You can't resist the changes. You have to see these people for who they are, the snakes in your life, the people that bring stress, make your nervous system imbalance, all of that. Okay, attacks, however it is, it's time for you guys to dismiss people like that, those energies. Let's see what else we have here. I feel you even though we are apart. I told you guys, somebody here, whether you're around this person or not, they are sending you a lot of negative energy here. Okay? You feel this person. You feel a very strong connection, or you're feeling this person even though you don't know they're sending this negative energy. So like I said in the beginning, if you're realizing your energy feels off, you're feeling down, your energy feels low, this is definitely someone sending negative energy to you. Unless you know you have your own things that are going on, you do have certain situations that you already know that are there, disrupting your peace or causing you anxiety. But there is a very strong energy of a person that is jealous, hating on you, don't want to see you move on. Yeah, that's sending some negative energy your way. They're hoping that, yeah, I don't know, maybe they're hoping you're not happy or you don't find happiness. Look at that. You got healing. Okay. You got mute. Because in order for you guys to heal, you're going to have to go mute on some people, guys. You're going to have to disconnect. Seriously. Because, yeah. Contemplation. And compromise. So I do feel like maybe there's no compromise with this person because, like I said, this is someone that maybe you overextend yourself to, and this is what's draining you. You may not be realizing where the anxiety is coming from, but if you're not able to be your own person or have your own individuality and a connection without someone putting so much on you or so many unrealistic expectations on you, it's draining you, and there's no compromise here. You're trying to compromise with someone, but you're compromising yourself is what I'm feeling. They want you to compromise with them, but they don't have any intentions of meeting you where you are or giving you what you need. It's just like this person have no intentions of teamwork, collaboration. You guys figuring out together. I'm kind of getting a sense of a person that you just can't trust, guys. They're going to do what they need to do for them, and you have to pay attention to that. Okay. It could be an energy of you meeting someone and coming into alignment with your divine partner. Like I said, it's meant to be. But this energy of this person is sending out. It's hoping you don't meet this person. Look at that engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Once you realize, look at that, guys, unrequited feelings. Yep, there is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. There's definitely someone destined for you guys, but you have to heal and disconnect from these people that are draining you, because they are pulling every bit of love you have in you that you could give to someone else. They're draining it, and they know what they're doing. Look at that. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Okay? So pay attention, guys. Pay attention to the people around you, the energies around you, those unrequited people that you already know, or they're not there for you. They're just there to get what they can get. Okay, so it's time for you guys to ascend, right? It's time for you guys to pay attention to the snakes, the users, the abusers around you, and you know, make a choice here, because it's all up to you, right? Things don't change until you embrace the lessons here. Okay, recognize your worth as well, which is the Empress. Why the Empress is in the reverse? Because you're not recognizing your worth here. All right. Okay, Taurus. If they try to come back to you and compromise and, you know, all that. Ooh, look at that. Deception was right behind compromise. You have signs here. Okay. You have family here. So like I said, somebody, it might be directing you to go back towards your family. If you are with this person, or you know, you live with them, or, yeah. There could be some deception surrounding your family for some of you guys. All right, but like I said, guys, if they're trying to compromise with you, like the card says, remember, actions speak louder than words. Okay, so pay attention to their actions. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful. Like, share, subscribe, comment, guys. Hit that bell. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.